everyone, this is a 32 back in with another deck review. Today we got an interesting deck. This is the NHL Hockey Aces, made obviously by the NHL. I think it's made for sale in Canada. It's got French on it. Don't know if it's ever available in the US retail. Might have been. I know I used to have one of these exact decks when I was a kid. Probably got it from Walmart or something like that. I don't really remember. The corner it says Bicycle Sports Collection 1995-1996. Says NHL hockey cards, some embossing and gold foil. You see some of the faces. Actually says NHL hockey aces, not cards. And then playing cards, cards as you weigh in red. And full color player photos on one side. Same thing on the other side in France. Photos des Zorus en couleurs. Top says made in the USA for International Point Card Company, Markham, Ontario, Canada. And the bottom barcode NHL Aces playing cards, order number 339R. The back says featured players, Zerers en vedette. And it says all the players, and I guess it's by suit. Possibly. Maybe not. Actually, no, it's not. Can't be by suit. There's 4 different suits there. I mean, 3 different suits. Only. But it's, shows you all the different players. I'm not a huge hockey fan or hockey buff. I've never been a huge hockey fan, but I am Canadian, so I do follow it a little bit. And I'm familiar with, like, most of these names, all of these names, because, you know, growing up, that's who played. Today, not familiar with too many names. Don't pay too much attention. And there's some trademark stuff on the bottom, the NHL logos. Standard International Point Card Company seal in blue. And nothing on the flat. Like I said, I used to have these as a kid. And for a while now, I thought about, you know, getting them again. And I finally did get them. So, that's pretty cool. And from what I can tell, there was one more version. I think it was a 94, 95. But I don't have that one as of yet. Don't know if I will. So first you get a card. It's got the Bicycle Special or Sports Collection logo on the bottom. And the Eastern and Western Division logos on top. It shows you all the players featured. The back design very one way. NHL Hockey Aces 95-96 with the logos on the bottom. The Jokers, they got red stars. One is the Western Conference logo and the other one is the Eastern Conference. Interesting note, last I checked, nowadays when they do the All-Stars games, it's no longer East versus West. It's North America versus the world. And North America generally kicks the world's ass because, you're welcome, it's 90% Canadian players, mostly. Well, most of them are Canadian players. So that would be why. The Ace of Spades is Patrick Raw. I always have difficulty pronouncing his last name with the logo of the team. The Montreal Canadiens, or Habs, that's why there's an H, they're called the Habs. Habituant, I believe it's short for. And his position, G, goalie. And obviously he's pretty famous. And then you got other players, Dominic Hasek, Mark Messier, Joe Nieuwendyk, etc., etc. I played a lot of hockey games with these players, like video games, so I'm quite familiar with the names. But yeah, it's pretty interesting, and you're bound to see some teams or logos that no longer exist, I think. Like, well, there's old logos for some teams. I was just thinking there was a Nordiques or something in there, but I don't see it. Excellent way to shuffle the cards, by the way. What the hell is that? Just why not? It's basically an aviator stock and finish, I would say. Smooth, plastic coated finish. I seem to recall it being thicker, but maybe that was just because I wasn't familiar with playing cards back then when I was a kid. And I remember I sold them at a garage sale for like nothing, pretty much. And for a long time, ever since I started collecting cards, I was a little bit disappointed with that because I could have kept them. But now I got them again. Not the same deck, obviously. This one was brand new sealed. But still pretty cool. It's a fairly interesting deck, obviously. Doesn't spread very well. At least on this surface. But anyways, that is that. Terrible spreading on this surface. I think it's pretty cool. Comment or subscribe. Let me know what you think. I'm not going to rate this one because, well, why would I? It's just pictures of hockey players. So that's that. Like I said, comment or subscribe. Thumbs up. Let me know what you think. And I'll see you next time with more. Thanks for watching.